What's up, Buttercups? Welcome to my community where we encourage others to Jesus. So I was in prayer earlier and I saw this vision of my friend. She was laying down on a bed and it had white sheets on it and a mattress topper. And underneath her bed, there was a puddle and it had one single drip dripping down. It kind of reminded me of the puddle that you see underneath a car when you have your car parked and the air conditions on. And this little drip was coming down. And as soon as I walked in the room, she immediately got up and gathered herself because she was self-conscious that I was thinking that she had wet the bed. But when I walked in the room, I instantly knew what was going on. And so stay tuned to see what the Lord revealed to me about this vision. So when I walked in the room, the first thing that I noticed that really caught me off guard is that the mattress topper, the sheets, the mattress, nothing was catching and absorbing all of these. Well, water represents emotions to me. So all of these emotions that were pouring out of her, nothing was absorbing it. I mean, there was so much. So the Lord revealed to me that some of you are going through some really heavy emotional times right now. Whether it's a relationship, your husband, your wife, your spouse, your girlfriend, boyfriend, a parent relationship that is not working out the way you want it to work out. You feel like you love them and you're getting rejected or abandoned, or they don't see you or hear you, what you say, and it's causing all of this emotion to come out. Or whether it's a career that is not serving you and you have all this pent-up anger in you or frustration because it's not really what you want to do in life and you're ready to make a change, but then you've got that question of, can you survive without this career? Or whether it's a location change and you're ready to get out of this town that doesn't accept you, that the people aren't like you, you feel so different and you're ready to change. No matter what decision you're being faced with, the Lord revealed to me that we're going through some really, really heavy emotional times. So emotional that nothing is absorbing it. Like the mattress is at max capacity, the mattress topper, everything, that it's actually puddling and dripping underneath us. And it's kind of like in the Bible when it talks about spilling your seed. Because if you think about it, if you're spilling your seed, what in the world does that create but a mess? If you put your seed where it belongs and channel it in a positive way, your seed can create life. That's how important it is. It can create things. And so what the Lord revealed to me is all of these heavy emotions are getting wasted. They're dripping. They're literally dripping away. And nothing can be created by it except a mess. So how can we use these emotions? Because there is no issue with you having emotions. I know it seems like a blessing sometimes, but it also seems like a curse. Because these emotions, we feel as empaths. We feel as humans when we have all of these emotions and our heart open. You feel things to the depth of your soul. And sometimes you're around people that don't feel things or don't understand things like you do. And you have so many, you're not wrong for having those emotions. And also, when I went into the room and she was self-conscious and she was gathering herself up because she was afraid that I was gonna think she wet the bed, it showed me that some of you are self-conscious about showing your emotions. A lot of us grew up with the dynamic that showing emotions means you're weak, but it's actually quite the opposite that is true. Because when you show your emotions and you don't avoid them, you're actually being really, really strong. It takes a lot to be able to show your emotions and be vulnerable, even with yourself. And it also was revealed to me that your emotions can manifest into a lot of amazing things. A lot of changes to humanity can be filtered through your emotions. If you get the anger emotion, don't just scream and yell at somebody. Go take it out on the treadmill. Go help your body. Go exercise. Get in good health. If you're feeling an outpouring of love for somebody and they're just rejecting you, don't let that emotion just pour out of you and go wasted like the seed. Go in and find a way to channel it. You can start a grassroots charity that can go out and help people in the Maui fires. Take that love and go spread it to people in humanity that need it. And if you can't get to Maui, there's always local places within reach that really need our love. The homeless, the drug problems that are on the streets these days, whether it's reservations from the Native Americans, Eastern Kentucky, the Appalachian community. There are so many communities that need our love, that we can channel that love and bring forth good fruits to go help the world. So, in what ways, when you today and going forward, when you're spilling out these emotions, just reflect on what ways can you use that emotion to make a positive change and not just let it spill out, because you are gifted, my friend. You are gifted with having those emotions. You are able to transmute them into something so beautiful that our world can ripple out the effect of love, which is what we need right now. So I really want you to, during the day, during the week, this next coming up week, just really see how when those emotions come up, you can channel them in a positive way. And leave comments, leave examples for others to see. It's a positive thing. We need more positivity in the world. But leave comments on how you've done this, or how you plan to do this, or experiences that you've had that you were able to transmute that anger and go work out. Go lift those barbells and get strong, or go take a run in your neighborhood, or whatever the case may be. There's other ways to channel it. So if you were impacted by this video, consider sending it to someone else that can be impacted too. It really helps this community grow. And as always, I appreciate that you took the time to listen to this video today, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Mwah!